Oh my goodness. Dude, I feel like I'm going fucking nowhere in life with a job. I feel like I'm poor with a job. What a job. But millions of people are just like me. Millions of people. Millions of women are just like dirty trucking. Millions of them. You don't know how to read people. My mom is fucking just like dirty trucking. Similar. She's fucking fat, old, and paranoid like a bitch. Think everybody out to get their poor fat ass. I'm about to just stop talking to my mom ever. Don't give me your number ever. Cause I couldn't even wish my mom fucking happy birthday because the bitch changed her number. She another psycho hoe that changed her number fucking all the time. I don't know why do poor ignorant people as they think everybody's out to get them. I don't know why they do. And the older people get, you're not gonna change them. They're too old and ignorant. They're just is what it is. They so at the bottom of the barrel, baby. You've only made 45,000, 50,000 your entire motherfucking life. You 60 years fucking old, bro. Like what are we talking about here? Broke middle-aged people, they've been broke their entire motherfucking life and they think people out to get their poor ass. I'm like, what? To get what? What do you got to get? I mean, I don't. This is what I realize about people. A percentage of older people, bro, they live in fear. They think everybody's out to get them. Even my Uber driver, bro. I dropped my. She's a pro-black person. I'm anything but pro-black. I think black people, a percentage of black people, you're fucking ignorant as hell. You're thinking white people are special because they're white. You're stupid as fuck. You put yourself in a box. You do. Pro-black people, you put your older people as they get older. Listen to them. You will see a lot of dirty trucking. They're old. They're bitter. They just got the wrong information. Like this toxic mind is toxic. They're old, they're bitter, they think everybody's out to get them. Like my Uber driver for it. I dropped this truck off, way outside of Columbus. Then I took a Uber back. This Uber, she's one pro-black person. Telling me oh, she don't trust nobody, yada, yada, yada. She carry a piece, yada, yada. She think she's and she claims she make all this money. She flexing, I make $1,200 a week doing Uber. Bitch, after and she got on the mask. I don't know why so many fat old people wear masks. Talking about you don't trust anybody, you're an Uber driver, stupid. God, and then she started bragging. I don't know why you don't have to brag. If you got it going on, you don't gotta brag. You're an Uber driver. Shut the fuck up. That says everything right there. Shut up, stupid. You're middle age and you're bragging about $1,200 a week being an Uber driver? Let's break that down a little bit. Really, you only make $1,000 a week. You spend at least $200 on gas. Come on now. And at 50 plus, you think $1,000, you think $1,200 is a lot of money? It shows you their mindset, bro. People, they are so broke and poor, they don't know what money is. They just don't. I'm sorry. I know some Dublin, Westerville, Powell, Lewis, all these areas where you got to make at least $200K. Them niggas know what real money is, okay? They're laughing at you if you think making $1,200 a week, which is $62,000 a year, I believe. You think that's some money to brag about, to tell everybody about. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm telling you, a lot of poor people, they don't know what they're old. These people not young, they middle age. In their 50s, they old, late 40s, 50s, they don't know, you don't know what money is. You've been poor your entire motherfucking life. You know what, here's the deal. If you've been poor your entire life, hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. What's my running joke? Hey, if you're broke, just say you're broke. If you're broke, just say it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. A lot of people are broke. We got low paying jobs. Shit, my job I work right now, it is so inconsistent. The pay is inconsistent. That's all I can say. I feel like I'm going nowhere in life. What a job. Because you feel like you're going. I feel like in person, I feel like I'm going nowhere in life. What a job. What a job. Because you're like millions of other people, bro. You need to probably make double the money that you're making. The cost of living is fucking high. I wouldn't necessarily say the cost of living is high. I don't really want to say that, but the money you need to make in life is really more close to 100 to 200K. That's consistently. You don't need a job like an Uber driver, like a real estate agent, like somebody where you any job where the pay is inconsistent. If next week you can be without a check, it's inconsistent. This is definitely that fucking type of job, bro. It's your truck can go down. It's this what a job, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it. Cause you don't control shit. You don't control shit. I don't know. I think this sometimes worse than when I was an Uber driver. Cause I don't know, man. When your trucks break down, or when you you can roke 6 days. Hell, still don't hardly make any money. This money, this ain't enough, bro. Like this is what I realize about money. Money is like looks too. You know what? You just gotta let people go. You got these poor fat people, these middle-aged motherfuckers, 40s and 50s, thinking they flexing. You make $1,200 a week and you're an Uber driver. I think I was in another Uber driver. Carl, this lady had 5 kids. This is in Atlanta, bro. And I think she said she's making like 12, bro. She had fucking 5 kids. 5 kids. These people, man, you are so poor. You got 5 kids. Even if you make $13 doing an Uber, you're an Uber driver. So you spending at least $200 on gas, nigga. Shit, come on now. Oh my God, bro. Like, what can we say, man? Lots of people. The reality of millions of people's situations. A lot of people are poor with jobs. Okay, a lot of people are fucking poor with jobs. A lot of older people, they just become psycho. They like, oh, this pro-black people are so fucking ignorant. Why do you look at white people as thinking they're fucking this special? And this whole white versus black and everything about that is ignorant. Because you got to see the world as it is. Don't see the world as color. Just see the world as it is. Don't live in fear. But I don't know why a bunch of fat, old, middle-aged people live in fear and you at the bottom of the barrel. Oh, okay, you got a job. Oh, okay, you got a place. Oh, okay. You think you're doing something special because you're doing the bare minimum. That's the bare minimum. Job, call, place, it's the bare minimum, bro. Like, I don't even know what is the flex about. Dang, $60,000 a year, is that a flex? No. You make $160,000? Oh, no. You make $60,000 flat. Oh, okay. And you're middle-aged, man. Shut the fuck up. Go sit down somewhere. Go sit down somewhere. Okay, I know like 10 areas where they would laugh at you making anything around $50,000 because they know that shit ain't gonna pay their fucking mortgage. They know 50. I know at least 5 areas where you need like $200K. Everybody in this bitch making $200K. Okay, they know 50,000 or anything around there ain't shit for their type of lifestyle to pay their mortgage. This to fucking pay their mortgage, bro, because they mortgage $2,500. They mortgage $2,500 and they mortgage $3,500. It's a joke. But this pro-black people, you are so ignorant. This stop. I mean, but this is what I realize, the older people get, they become more ignorant and more ignorant and more ignorant. If you're the CEO of some company or you make all this money, why you don't gotta tell people? Don't gotta tell people, you know what I'm saying? Like people on this fucking dating show outside of that, they said, well, I'll make 80,000, he gotta make 80,000. Okay, I get it. But what you're not considering is, okay, do he have kids? What's his car note? What's his mortgage? You know, I mean, these other factors. Just because, oh, okay, I'm a woman, I'll make 80,000, and I want my man, he got to make 80,000 or more. I'm not gonna date nobody that make less. That is so stupid to me. That is so stupid to me. But I okay, whatever. Shit, poor people don't know what money is, man. There's nothing wrong with being poor. Millions of people are poor. Millions of people are old and paranoid, and think everybody out to get them. This is why a lot of people, as they get older, they become undateable, because not only they'll psycho in their head, like dirty trucking, like my mom, think everybody's out to get them. They phone number change all the time. They don't realize. I'm like, dude, to get what? What is it to get? What are they getting? Poor people. What are they gonna take your Jordans? What? Like, what the fuck are they getting? What do you got to get anyway? Goddamn. Like, but see, the older people get, you can't change their mentality because they've been dipped in that ignorant mindset for so long. They have no clue. They have fucking no clue. That's why like some books you just gotta let people go. I realize you gotta let people go. You gotta let fat people be fat because they have so many excuses why they're fat besides what they eat. They make up every fucking excuses. Okay, one chick online, she was even said the doctor was fat phobic. I'm like, ma'am, your neck is fat as hell. Your face is fat, so I know your body, you are obese like a motherfucker. I only had to see the obese. I can just see the wide shoulders, wide neck, wide head. You are definitely obese as fuck. What are you talking about? Your doctor fat phobic. You act like you just got fat yesterday. You probably been fat for 10 years. Now, what the doctor need to do, you got to get people in their 20s and 30s. The older people get, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know, they're going to think everybody out to get me. They out to get me. They out to get me. I'm like, out to get what? What are you talking about? Like my own mom, I'm like, dude, I'm at this point, don't ever give me your phone number ever in life again. When you die, I don't even care. Because you change your number so much, even on social media. I gotta try to take my own mother on social media. Because she's like old and paranoid. She thinks everybody out to get her. I'm like, I'm done with people like that. It's a lot. I realize at the age of 40, there's a lot of people like that. I don't even talk to, I rarely talk to the woman. I wasn't raised by her. Believe it or not, I wasn't raised by her. I was raised by my grandma. Me and my grandma talk all the time. My mom, she is psycho. Because that poor mentality is that everybody's out to get me. So even from your own kids, I mean, like, and so you label it. I think about older people, like family. They label if one family member is begging and borrow from you, you're gonna cut all family members off. That's not right. Because all of your family members are not the fucking same, bro. They're not. This like your coworkers. To me, coworkers, family, friends, all of these are groups of people. They're not all the same, even if they're blood. So, like a lot of old person, like my mom, she had one person that's steadily nagging her about money, which is my poor black fat ass sister. And she'd think everybody's out to get her. She'd just always change her number, so nobody have her number. Like, dude, okay. Baby, I just wanted to call and wish you happy birthday. I ain't talked to you in 3 months. I mean, not 3 months. I ain't talked to you in a while. It's probably been at least 2 months now. I mean, okay, all right. Well, I mean, who's? But it's that state of paranoia. It is that state of paranoia. And one group, like group of people, you got one group of people and your family member, well, they make well over 100K, 200K people. They're not begging and borrowing from nobody. Another group of people. But then you got the other group of family members that's at the bottom of the barrel that may be begging and borrowing. Maybe. That's only about a few people. But the other group of family members, they boyfriend make 200K. They make 150. They make 70. I'm pretty sure they're not begging and borrowing. They got a big fat house. They're good. Okay, but that old ignorant mindset, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bitch. No, call me again. When you die, I don't even give a fuck. Like, you don't even. I'm like, I was call you to wish you happy birthday. That's it. Maybe I bought you a present, but you didn't change your number like psycho. Like some people, as they get older, they are just psycho. They think their mind frame is just fucking fall left. That's why when I see dirty trucking, you see it in people too. You just don't know how to read people. It's definitely. It's a lot of, especially older people. They're old and psycho and think everybody's out to get them. You make $50,000 and you really think you're a mover and shaker, and you make $50,000 and you're a fucking Uber driver. Really? And you're middle age. Really? And it's sad too, because women have family. Y'all be having all these kids and you make $6,000 a year, and you really think that's the money, bitch? You're 50 plus at the cost of living that we live at now. You really think $60,000 is the money? You really think that? and you have a fucking family. Really? Okay. I don't got no fucking family. I know how much shit costs. I know how much shit costs in general. Okay, sit your ass down somewhere. I'm just like, I don't even know. Old people, just let people talk because I don't want to go back and forth with people. It's like with politics and religion, saying with the pro black people, which is you're so fucking ignorant. You need to see people as people. You really should learn how to read people. So when you're watching somebody like a Dirty Trucking, you will realize it's a lot of people like Dirty Trucking. They care more about who's talking about their old, fat, poor ass than trying to make more money. It's a lot of people like this. They old, they fat, they more concerned about who's talking about. Who's talking about me? I'm not talking to you because what you did to me 10 years ago. Crazy. Just sit back and let them talk. Elders. This is why sometimes, in my opinion, elders are sometimes toxic as fuck. Some elders, just older people, they are sometimes toxic as hell. And they got the wrong information. They give out the completely wrong information. I make $1,000 a week. I have a family, bitch. It's sad to say that, like, if you're a parent and you're flexing and you're 50 plus, how much money do you tell your son he needs to make to raise a motherfucking family? How much money do your son need to make to raise a family in today's world? Whether your son is 21, 30, 40. People so poor, they don't even know how fucking poor they are sometimes. Poor and ignorant. This is ignorant, bro. Like I said, it's nothing wrong with being poor. To the other half, lots of people are poor with jobs. I feel poor with a job. It's inconsistent. And you really need like double the amount of money that you're making now. It's money, but it's like shit costs money. Like even when you got 1,000, 2,000 in the bank, what is that? I was just looking at what's the average price for a down payment for a house. I think they said 20%. So in 20%, they were saying 50,000, 20. I'm like, no, these broke people are not putting 20,000, even with $20,000 to $50,000. No. I was just looking up. I'm looking like, God damn. When you're poor, you know how much $20,000 is. That's like $1 million. I know it's not $1 million. But when you're poor, $10,000 to $20,000 is like $1 million, because I'm just never going to get there. I'm going to get there maybe after 2 years. Hope and pray nothing goes wrong in between that time of me trying to save him. But guess what? Shit always goes wrong. Shit always goes wrong that requires money. I hope and pray. That's a bad thing about being poor. See, when you make 50,000. A lot of fuck ups can put you, a lot of life crisis can put you behind. If you made 200K, you can handle more life crises at a lower level. 50,000, you can't handle too many life crises without being broke and homeless, without going homeless. And that's anybody around 50,000. To me, 50,000 can run. I know it's 50,000 is a number, but it can range in between 50 to 75. Because, all that to me is really much, you're in the same ballpark. You're really not out of that ballpark until you make 100. But if you make in between 50 and like 70, that's pretty much all the same. Or if you got an inconsistent job, like the job I do. I wish I got the same check every week after weekend. No. And if something bad happened, like your truck broke down and go to the shop, that means you may not get a check that week at all. So unfortunately, it's not consistent at all. It's not like I work a 40-hour week job, man. What can you say, man? What can you say? Paranoia. He was fucking paranoid. It's fucking crazy. The thing about it is just seeing people that's fucking paranoid, bro. Think everybody out to get him, and you're poor as hell. And the pro-black people is just so ignorant. You're so ignorant. You don't even know how ignorant you are. When you have a business and you're black. You want white people. You want to know why? Because there's fucking more white people in the fucking world than there's black people. Stupid. Goddamn. Then on top of an Uber driver, like if you got your car repaired, you know, if you get a flat tire, you got to pay for it. Your oil changes, you got to pay for it. So when you look at that $1,200 a week, do you really think it's a lot of money? I hope you don't. If you don't got a family, if you don't got a high mortgage, and you don't got a family. See, to think about it, let's go back to Dirty Trucking. See, the Uber driver, she flexing because she make $1,200 a week. What was Dirty Trucking rent? Wasn't Dirty Trucking rent was what? I think 15, somewhere around there. I can't remember. But just think about that. If you make 12 a week being an Uber driver, should you be paying rent that's $1,500? No, because you're not. Even when you gross, when you gross 12 a week, you're not bringing that home 12 a week. You did not. So you should not have rent that's $1,500. Don't that make sense? You should not have rent that's $1,500. No.